This video will review combining like terms. Remember that if we have x's, we can add those or subtract those from any other x's in the expression. 2x plus x equals 3x. We can check those off if we need to keep track. Then we have this 5, and he's just there. There's nothing else we can combine with him, and I usually put the ones that have no letters at the very end of the expression. I think that must be my algebra from high school where we did that. Now I'm going to draw a triangle around my y terms. So I have a negative 12y minus another y, because just y is one y, so that would make negative 13y or minus 13y. I can't combine anything further, so my expression is 3x minus 13y plus 5. Maybe a simpler one if that lost you with the negatives, or there were, I don't know, 3 different terms, and on here there's only 2 different terms. Maybe this will be easier. So I know my x's are 2x, keep the plus with the term, plus 4x and plus 6x. I know that 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 6 more equals 12 x's. The only other term is my xy, so 3 xy's, and they're positive, and 5 xy's gives me 8 xy's. I cannot combine those because their letter part does not match exactly. You cannot combine them, and therefore there's nothing else that can be done if you don't know what x or y is, and that is as simple or simplified as your expression can get. Okay, here's a little harder one. So we have to mind our p's and q's. So we have 2p minus 10p plus p. So 2p minus 10p plus 1 would be the same thing as if we had it with no variable on it. So 2 minus 10 would be negative 8, plus 1 more would be negative 7p. Then we have to deal with our q's. I have a negative q, a negative 1q that is. I have a negative 4q, and that's it. So together that's negative 5q. Plus I still have this 20, and I draw triangles as my third shape when I have a third term. And then I just tack that onto the end, plus 20. There's nothing else that we can do, and therefore that is our expression.